Hey guys, Scrumper Commander back again. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to be playing some more Mech Engineer. I know I said I'd want to be branching out to another game, but I've just been thinking about this game all the time, like constantly thinking, I wonder if this would work, I wonder if that would work, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. And reading guides and stuff, trying to work out exactly why it's gone so wrong and what I can do about it. This is the first game, right guys, this is the first game I've ever played where I've made notes. I've actually written stuff down on paper about this game. And I've just been reading through them and then I've got 2 pages of notes. I don't think I'll read them out to you. Well, I might do later. But basically what it comes down to is enemy bases are extremely dangerous and I'm woefully unprepared to take them on. Early research should focus on reactors and motors. And the strategic battle approach is paramount. Mechs have to be tailored to each mission, stroke enemy, stroke environment, stroke battle group. I think the fire rate of the Gatling guns must be increased ASAP, and we do that with the better motors and reactors. But I think what we also need to do is experiment with some of the different weapon mods, because there is fire modules, there are modules that slow down the weapons as well. So yeah, we are currently in a death spiral. This is our saved game. We're on day 29 and we've barely achieved anything. We are in Azaya Strait. So I think what we need to do is restart, because we've just wasted like a ton of resources unnecessarily. So I should really have taken a photo of this or something like that, really. What's this? The Quadro. This one has 8 guns, so yeah, not... So really, what do we need? We need heat sinks and motors. What's this? Railgun wasn't very good, was it? Rockets as well could be good. Yeah, so let's start a new game. So yeah, lore time, in case you haven't seen it before. The year is 2198, the main asteroid belt of the solar system. At the Plato Space Research Station, an experiment is underway to create a long-term traversable wormhole in a dodecahedron filled with antimatter. The experiment was broadcast to the entire system. From within a 12-kilometer cage during the experiment, a wormhole was open for just a second. This caused a large alien ship to appear, similar in appearance to a sea clam with 2 rings around it. The ship accelerated and broke through the cage. After a short pause, it started to obliterate everything nearby with missiles. An AI within the production ship, Vodorod Yug, received an order to evacuate people from the distant lines of the system back to Earth. Vodorod Yug was a mining facility, that's us, with a human-based artificial intelligence, which used mechs to mine and deliver ore. The alien ship caught up with the Vodorod Yug near the Earth and launched a rocket. The facility was critically hit and sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Soon after, an orbital bombardment on the main cities of Earth began, then the invasion. The AI decided to wait underwater and rebuild the ship into a walking city. The artificial intelligence will have to arm the minor mechs to fight the swarms of invaders on the surface and underneath the surface. and find the necessary parts in order to fly away from the Earth. So I think we did pretty well in that starting location. Like it was here, wasn't it? Right, so first things first is we need to sort out all our mechs. Alright, so how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mechs to start with. 350 engineers, 160 science team. Okay, so standard motors, standard engine, ammo modules. Do we have armor? We have... So our armor weighs 3. 14 hit points. 5 passive armor. Does that increase? What does that increase? No, it doesn't have any effect on weight whatsoever, the coating. Passive armor 9. 3 weight. Oh no, 4, 6 to 5. 152 weight. That's heavy armor. Passive armor 6. Hit points 14. Doesn't affect the hit points, but it does affect the weight and passive armor. Okay. Do we need melee defense? No, we'll do away with that for now. Okay, so the idea is we have... So we have 150, 60, 70, 16, 17 weight to play with. Okay. What can we do? Do that. Couple of points into accuracy and the rest into rate of fire. And into shards. So if we save that, this should be good enough. If we dual wield these, so we're doing very little armor damage, but it's very good for the first mission where we're defending the base. So yeah, we'll save that. That should do us. Okay. And then we just need to make 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. Okay. So 2. Because there is just so many of those operarius. So 2, 4. 2, 4, 6. Where's the other one? 7. And we need to steal one off here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's 1, 5, 2. That's different. Okay, what have I done? It's got different armor, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's one thing I wasn't really looking at. 160. Armor, 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 armor. So 17 passive armor, and it's only 169. Do we have... yeah, we got full ammo modules. Auxiliary modules. So let's just check and see. Not bad. I think with this one we could possibly screw around with the weight a little bit. Let's do the same thing with this one. Just one, and see if that makes any odds. So frog. Jeez, I think we could maybe even do it a couple of more times actually. Min-maxing like this is the best way to do it. 172, okay. One more of this one. 173. And we'll give him some plating, coating even. There we go. "16 engineers, send him." So that's frog. That's one mech done. Okay, steel. Let's chuck the weapons on and see what he looks like. 163. Yeah, let's do it. A couple of points. What was his armor? 6. Passive armor. It's 18. And that's was maxed out. 1 coating. 16 engineers. Let's see what he looks like. Pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, zealots. What does that mean? That little sword. He has wires. What does any of this mean? How do you do it? I don't know. I need to have a look at that. Okay, we can play with this as well. So 2. To offer that. So I'll spend the whole time doing this and just fail miserably. So yeah, these are the proper weight. Yeah, 173. That's fine. Passive armor. Okay, we can stick a bit more on. 173. Yeah, that's fine. And we can have 12 coating on him. Okay, good. Send. How many have we done now? 3. Yeah. Okay, mix. Mr. Pink. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we just start your motor, don't we? Reactor even. Okay. I'm going to use the decent ones. Internal resistance. And a couple of multipliers at the bottom, 5 and 6. Ignite. Resistance 32.0, cooling power 2.15, maximum temperature 992, energy output 38, weight 60. Yeah, should be fine for what we're doing now. Chuck the reactor in. Yeah, there we go. So we just have basic cabins. So yeah, you go in there. Basic motors. You go in there, and ammo modules. And chuck a couple of these Gatling guns in there. And we have a 157 total weight, so we've actually got loads to play with here. So let's take 4 off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this looks like. 165. Oh yeah, I don't have any armor. 9 passive armor is just about acceptable. Thanks. Okay, that's going to cost us 112 engineers. Send it. Alright. So let's do research. So we definitely need to go for the tank gun. We've got 80 engineers left, and we're going to go first generation engine. There we go. So it was down here, the other mechs, wasn't it? Like the mech tree. Or was it the next one? We can zoom in. Wow, I didn't realise. C. What's C? Production. Survival. Volcano. Heat, I guess. So C, what's that? Production, okay. And that's a little sword. Damage, yeah, okay, yeah. Ocean. Survival. So, yeah, that's the armor, isn't it? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Alright. So, we have 2 upgrades. And of course, we're going to do the basic stuff of upgrading the upper factory. 5, 6. Get that down. And production, we need to produce components, don't we? And there we go. highlighted digit represents the number of slots used for components, usually 1 or 5. So these are the slots, like building slots, like if that's full. How much does this take? 5 slots, so everything else would have to be taken off the production line, as it were, and yeah, started again. I want to look at this. What is that? There's no information about it. So that's reactor. Oh, is that right? Okay. That's a symbol for it. So a piston, injector, auxiliary. What do the motors look like? Like that. So they're, yeah, just basic motors there. How much is that? Only 20? Oh, they're actually pretty cheap. Okay. Okay, tango in a couple of days, the rest of it later in the week. Right, pilots. Who have we got? So we need to sort by vitality. So Gregory, you're pretty screwed, so you're in the hospital. And then stress resistance, which is Joe, with only 15 stress resistance, is a stress case. You go in there, and then CBS test. She's actually pretty good leader, so she needs to go in there. Freeze, we need overheating recovery just in case. You go in frog. Mark, right, you like to freak out, but don't freak out. Ellen and Dom. Just sorting by CBS test then. Okay, let's do it. So we've got a 75 cost to deploy our mechs to defend our city, but there's nothing else we can do. So I just hope that we have enough rate of fire to deal with these.
Slow down.
Alright, good luck.
Continue.
And 3 and 4, you can go and stand over there. Okay, full screen. Zoom out a bit. Oops. Tab. Oh, we've already killed a Bacchus. Nice. And the other one's over here. Let's give it a bombing.
Danger. Artillery fire.
Pretty good. Another one?
Danger.
Okay. We need those resources, so we're just going to pepper it with shots.
Danger. Artillery fire.
There we go, got him. See, I like the shards because you can see it's just cutting right through huge swathes of them. So I think we got another wave coming in, yeah. It's just sheer numbers, you see. Sometimes they get around the back. That's okay. We've pretty much done it now. Oh, we have a turret over there. Oh, never mind. Okie dokie. Alright. No overheats. No damage. Same. Okay, good. Time for medals for everybody. And again, totally useless. But looks good. 11,000. Excuse me. 300 metalites, 240 beyond, 120 Mooninlon, and 180 Scalagnet. 0 engineers, 0 scientists. Well, that's fine. Repair 15. Why? Why were they damaged? With 0 damage registrations. Must be something I missed. Okay guys, you go back in there. That's fine. Do I want to get these mechs sorted just in case? Or just run 4? We'll see. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so I believe this is like Minesweeper, alright, for enemy bases. So they're touching 1, so there is 1 around here. It's not here, not here. This is touching 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 out of 5 squares isn't enemy base. 2 there, so it could be 1 there. And then another one somewhere. I'm sure there's some sort of logic. That's touching 1. So I'm assuming it's there. And then the other one is there somewhere. So can we do another mission? No, not really. All these are in for maintenance. So let's just check. We've done our research, we've done our production, we've done our engineering, and we have done our upgrades. Yeah, we need to go to the next day then. Let's go. 5 science team. And yeah, okay, let's see what we have. I don't think we can upgrade because we don't have the components yet. Residential area, that needs upgraded. Is that right? Yeah. It's a water supply. So the upper connections, then the disc, then the water supply, and then the residential area, and then we can get maximum upper factory. Cool. So tank gun is tomorrow, okay. What can we do after the tank gun? I can't even remember what's up there. Oh, armor. Another rocket. Apparently that's quite good. It's like massive firepower. Underwater needle stuff. And that is like a anti-alien missile defense. Like a little flat gun type thing that you stick on top of the mech. I don't know what these are. Wasn't that the railgun? What was a railgun down there? I can't remember what it was. But these look like motors, so that's what we need. We need those really cool motors. I wonder what that is, this huge crane thing. R. Research. Can't remember. Yeah, so what do we do? Waiting for those, waiting for that. We'll do a mission. So we have a city to the right of us with a ton of enemies that we can't really take on at the moment until we get the tank gun. We've got a city to the bottom left with only operarius. So, I think we need to do that, don't we? So let's sort out our pilots. And let's go and take some other dudes. Donald, Bob, Zed, and... yeah, Barbara. I know you shit. But we need to upgrade these dudes. We need to give them XP. Yeah, let's do it. 5 nests. 2 Barukas. And let me just check something here. 2 ammo on our artillery. I keep forgetting to use those during the mission. So that's actually quite a heavy cost. So we need to make that back. Let's hope we can take out Brucus. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on. Let's not go full screen. Let's give each them a little bit of free will. And then go full screen. And free look. Okay, come down here. So we have a turret there. That's pretty good. So I think we need to rush this here. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Push forwards a little bit so we can get an angle on there. A bit more. And we've got that nest good. Okay, we'll wait for this line to finish and then move forwards when there's a little break. Okay, go. And we'll try and get this turret to help us out. Yeah, good. Okay, move down. Tell you what, move right down there. That's it. Move forwards. Get that Brucus, come on. Got it. Yeah, then move forwards more. Oh shit, there's turrets there. Okay. That's really bad for us, actually. Taking a lot of damage. Shit.
Danger. Artillery fire.
Did we get it? Okay, good. You're just swimming around in the rocks there.
New position.
Yeah, these have 2 turrets. And they drop them and they're very heavily armoured. No, don't run away, you fuck's sake. Okay, move down here. This is like some space ray thing because the environment's so screwed up, like UV laser. Where's he going? Few hits on him. Okay, we're gonna get him, I think. Yes. Right, okay, so to take this out, we just, because our things are relatively short range, we're just gonna have to run straight in. There we go. Okay, go, go, go. Try and do as much damage as possible. Yes, there we go. Okay. Hopefully, I think we automatically collect these things. But I'm just going to double check. Oh, get out the way, get out the way. You see the bars around my cursor. So when I click, they go out and then they roll it back in. That's comms. So if I upgrade my comms tower, that goes faster so I can give more orders quicker. Okay, that's awesome.
Continue mission.
Right. Oh, and we've got a shitload of stuff. Awesome. 33 components, 2 electrical motors. I wonder what they are. What are they? 3 guns, 1 reactor. 475 Metalite, 760 Bjorn, 190 Munilon, and 285 Scalanet. That's really good. As well as 20 engineers and 20 scientists. Well done, Donald. Well done, Bob. Well done, Zed. And well done, Barbara. Congratulations. Very good. 17 seconds disobeying orders, very good. 28 seconds, Jesus. And let's see what the cost is for repair. 281. Everybody was damaged. Your armor is very far, isn't it? Yeah, I think we just pay it. Right. So we have one clue. That was the city that we just... whoops. That we just cleared out, and we can see there is the location of one of our parts. Very nice. 5. Goodness me. We can't see it. So that is possibly an enemy base as well. Why can't we see that? That's strange. We can see that, we can see that. Oh dear, yeah. What is that? Energy attacks. What is that? A floss. Average size of a closed specimen, length 8 meters, height 6 meters, width 9 meters. Average size of an unfolded specimen, length 10 meters, height 12 meters, width 11 meters. Average weight is 5 tons. When closed, the body looks like a colossal horizontal flower with 5 large petals. The outer cover of the petals is made of thick armor. The middle part of the body and the end smoothly descend closer to the ground. 2 pairs of legs are attached to them, covered with thin hair. Mouth and eyes are missing. When opened, the 5 petals diverge in different directions perpendicular to the direction of the body. A view to the inner part of the body opens up. The internal structure of the petals contains large pores. The internal structure of the petals contains large pores. In the center there is a socket with an even circular pattern of an unknown material. Lifestyle not studied. The possibility of appearing depends on a special algorithm of swarm life based on the planet's spherical coordinate system. Spawn areas are set initially, then every day. Spawn area shifts 15 degrees. Yes. Only appears during the activity phase of the upper area swarm. Lifespan unknown. Floss is one. Here we go. Floss is one of the unique instances of alien life that can attack with energy waves. At a convenient distance to attack, Floss opens up and begins to radiate circular streams of light and waves of varying lengths and frequencies from the central pattern and pores. Waves pass through most barriers and heat the external and internal organs of enemies to high temperatures, resulting in death. Can withstand massive damage when closed, but is vulnerable when opened. Takes significantly less damage from energy-type weapon projectiles in any condition. So armor 14, health 2,700, and damage 24. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking one of those out yet. You guys go back in there. Okay, well, we don't have the tank gun yet. So I guess we're done for the day. Yeah. Oh, we have 55 components from that mission. What do I want to do? Upgrade the water systems? We have 55. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sneaky upgrading. Research is still ongoing. We do have 25 science team, but we can't afford to do anything. Engineers. I don't really want to make anything yet. There's no point making like the standard stuff when it's all still in like working order. So there's no point. Might as well like hold on to our stuff, our in-game currency, and wait until we get some juicy stuff to manufacture. Yeah, okay. So yeah, happy with that. We've cleared out one city. Hopefully next turn some of these guys will disappear and we can clear out that one too. Let's wait and see. Okay, God bless RNG. Here we go. Alright, so we've researched tank gun. Still got a couple of days for the rest. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, prototype is still there. Alright, so weight 23. Get a tank shotgun. I'm sure there's a way to change the radius. Oh, we can set the distances, the minimum and maximum firing distance for each enemy. I see. Makes no difference. Underwater. Ooh. High armor penetration, high damage. Reduce all the way to, what is it, 43? That would be a crazy weapon. Pretty useless. High damage with shards. It's insane. 84 damage with 7 armor penetration. Sorry guys, I'm just playing around with this. You see, what I think I should do is, once I get the triple gunned one, is have one like this. That's just as high a damage as possible. And assorted Gatling guns. So two Gatling guns and one of these, just for causing crazy amounts of damage. That's what I think I should do. So weight 36. Huh. Okay, let's look and see. What's the RNG like? Good. Very good. Now the question is, do we use this on one of our mechs? I think we might play. So, Mr. Pink. Let's have a look. So we only have 11 weight. And what was that? 36. Okay. What if we got this down to... absolute minimum. 2. Wow. 2 weight for that. What's that on? 20. Can we get this down to 20? Yes, we can. Am I being stupid by doing this? Am I being stupid? Probably. Let's save. That was the right one, wasn't it? Yes. Alright. Let's go and look at this city then. Oh, we need pilots. You can stay in there. Did we do everything? No, we didn't. Well, we haven't got any bloody components yet. But we do have research that we can do. 105. So, what we could do... What is this armor, isn't it? Thin armor plates, highly pressed. Highly pressed layered military armor, formerly used on tanks and vehicles in military conflicts on Earth. Blueprints obtained from General Military Database. Well, it's only 20 staff. But we can also get this, and it's only a couple of days, and it's the reinforced frame. An additional metal frame in each module adds to the overall structural strength of the mech. The new cockpit is also stronger. So that's 2 days. That's 4. I think it's got to be the armor, isn't it? Because then we'll have access to the anti-alien projectile module, which I really want. So we're going to go to that. That still leaves us with 85, and it's not long until we get a load more scientists back after finishing the research on the advanced, the first generation engine. So it adds a new motor module. Oh yeah, these are the ones that we found, wasn't it? So these are the regular ones. Okay, so weight 2, power 43, energy 1, speed 10. These are weight 10, power 55, speed 8, energy 11. We have 2 of those. Oh, we have different ones here. What are these ones? Weight 10, power 60, energy 15, speed 8. So what happens if I put a couple of those in? I'm using 30 energy. These don't take any energy at all. So I'm using 52 energy. How much energy are we producing? 38. That's not very good, is it? So if I were to use that, let me just check. Let's put this reactor in. See, the energy output of those motors is 14 over what we were producing. So we literally can't afford it. So we can have 2 of those ones. Oh, I see. So you can mix and match. So yeah, 32, 38, 149. It's now gone up to 206. Alright, hang on a minute. Because if I play this correctly, I can eke a little bit more out. Okay, so Mr. Pink, you go here. We got 14 out of 38. What if I... do that. So 28 or 38 power, 180, 184. $201. Oh, it changes where you put the motors. There we go. Interesting. So I've got 13 extra weights to play with here now. So what I could do, was it 13, was it? Rate of fire increase, yes, please. Nice. 48 engineering cost there. Do we utilize those motors in the other mechs? I'm not sure if it's possible, 34 out of 50. Yeah, that's pretty good. What about if I do that? 43 out of 47. How about that? No. How about that? No. What about... Oh, we've only got one left. It's going to have to be, So we have 6, 7 weight. Barely changed, didn't it? 188 to 191. Oh no, so we have 3. Yeah, let's just have a look and see what we can do. Weight. I think I might have mixed those up a little bit. Let's have a look. Okay, 190 out of 191. Yeah, that's fine. 32. Gotta be careful here. I know I'm like min-maxing this, but I think it needs to be done. Do we have any of these left? So 176. What about we do that? And we're 192 maximum, and we're within the energy. So, what is that? 6, 7, 8 we have to deal with. So we can add 4, so that's 13. We can get it to. Put that into rate of fire. Yeah, okay. 13. Get that one. 13. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. How is that? 192 and 192. With increased fire rate. Cost of 24 engineers. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's have a look at Frog. see what we can do with these other engines, motors even. 176, we've actually only got one of these ones that we've found, so let's chuck it in there. We're okay for energy output. But we are reduced, so 4, 5, 6, 7, so we've only actually got 3, so we'll upgrade 1. So we need 10, 11, 12. So we can put 3 into rate of fire on one of his weapons. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? 187 out of 187. Okay, that costs 16 engineers. That's fine. Right. Okie dokie. And which mission were we going to do? We were going to do that one, weren't we? Yeah. What's this? Oh, so we... That's only 40, you know. 3 days for a rocket. I think that gives us access to this big boy over here. No, no, no. No shiny toys. No shiny toys, no. Let's stick to the plan. Alright. Pilots. Let's go back with Freeze and the original top 4. Come on, mate. Yep, there we go. Ellen. Mark. Let's go. And Dom. Okay. Let's hope that by tomorrow these guys are looking a lot better. Right. Let's do it. To battle.
Slow down.
Okay, free will control up. Okay, I want to go there ASAP. Or do I just want to go there and just take them on and then move to there? And then we can get that. There's a Bacchus. Oh, we've got quite a few. This is going to be harder, actually. Don't like it.
New position.
Wow. Go there. And there. We're basically just obliterating those things. And the Bacchuses are going off the map. That's great. Okay, you need to go there so you're not standing in front of a wall. Okay, they're turning back. How many have we got left? This is going to be difficult. I wonder where he's going. If he goes up here, then I'll get him. Okay, just wait for this to pass. Then we might just move here once he's out. Or down here and take him on head first. Yeah, let's do that. Go. Okay, and move back. Okay, stand there. Where's the other one? There. It depends what he does. Let's watch him for a sec. Where are you going? We're not in any danger here. No. I'm happy with that tank gun being extremely high damage. Okay, where is he going? Is he just doing loops? No, he isn't. He's going out there. You'll turn around, I'm sure. Go. Come on. Got him. Very nice. Oh, get out the way, get out the way. Okay, so after this wave is done, we'll move down there. I think we can just move through it now. Ooh. I'm worried about this thing. Okay, just let's see if we can just go in and clear these nests. Come on. There we go, there we go. Get it, get it, get it. And just move in. Yes. Collect that, and we'll go up and collect these. I don't trust the auto collector, you see. He's probably fine, but a weird looking dragon head thing, you see.
Continue mission.
So double click will just finish up. You can see the roots going down. Yeah, good. Right. And we've found a load of more engines, motors, and some dudes. Oh, because it was a city, wasn't it? Alright. Quite a few resources as well, that's good. 475 metallite, excellent. Hopefully there's not as many, not as much, damage to repair. I don't think there will be. There were some bits where we were pretty close to the aliens going through those little corridors. Let's see. No damage. Excellent. Alright, so we've got another clue. So some parts are over there. And there. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to... What's that? We're gonna have to upgrade. So we've got a couple of places we could maybe do some missions, but basically we've got to upgrade our mechs a bit more. Right. Okay. Then you can go back in there. I need 39 components. A few days. Oh yeah, we can't really do anything until tomorrow. So yeah, there are new guns. That's good. Got a new reactor. No new mechs though. Did we get new motors? Yes, we did. Look. Oh, Okay. That's good. So we'll move days forwards one, and then we might have a look at min-maxing our mechs again. It's not particularly exciting, guys. I don't know. Okay, what do we have? Only 41 components. Well, possibly we could do a cheeky little upgrade. What do we have here? 50, damn it, for hydroponics. Only 30 for waste recycled storage. What I really want to do something to not increase wounded humans, but increase the treatment of wounded humans, if possible. Are there any medical? Where's the medicals? Prison. Emergency bunker. Food supply is up by 2%. It's only 40. No. 35 repair bay. Weapon factory. Weaving factory. Fire department. 35, and that increases wounded humans. And life systems. Let's do that. So we've still got 3,613 wounded humans. That's no good. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Mr. Pink. Okay. So you have a 201, so actually you're pretty good. And we're at max energy, so there's nothing we can really do with Mr. Pink as it is. So Mr. Pink, you're fine. Xylot, let's have a look at you. 191. Let's have a look and see what we can do. 52, so that's over our thingy, what's it? We can use these smaller ones. That's overweight too. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing, hi. Oh. So, I only have 38 out of 38 energy. And I have 2 to deal with. Two weight extra. I know this is a bit min-maxy, but there's not really much else I can do, is there? advanced. Okay, so Xyla and Mr. Pink are sorted. Frog, let's have a look at you. What do you have? So what if we do that? Alright. What if we do this? $42.38. $38.38. Okay, so we got 6. Okay, that works. So 6 would take it to 15. It's almost maximum rate of fire. Wait, did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. Hang on. Frog, weapons, you, and you. 201. So 1 with a massive rate of fire. Yeah, why not? 32, okay. And steel. Let's have a look at steel. What you got? What you got, steel? What you got? Let's do this. Yes. One to play with. Hey, everything counts. It's a shame you can't just drag him straight in. Come on, you bastard. 201, 201, 16 engineers. Alright. So where's our big guy? Mr. Pink is our big guy, alright. Still not finished that. Have a look at Jennifer. Where is she? CBS test 55. Still poor. No, keeping there. Joe, what's your stress resistance? 49. Okay. Reaction. Gregory. 42. 99 stress resistance. 48 vitality. And then keep him. For this mission, I think we need to go Bob, Zed, Barbara, and who was it? I think it was Dom, wasn't it? Can't remember. Right, okay, let's have a look. So we've got 2 options. Shim can't do 2 missions, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's half 8. It's 8:20:36.
Yeah, so 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
Alright guys, I'm going to play for about 20 minutes more. Do you think I can do 2 missions of 3? What weapons do I have? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll have tea. Yeah, black please. Thank you. Should I try it? That would mean setting up these mechs. What would it cost actually? Just to, let me just check. Just pull one together quickly, just to get a rough cost. You go in there, you go in there. Start up, ignite, yes. Mech, Mr. Green, put a reactor in you. Put a cabin in you. Put ammo modules in you. And put, I don't know, just standard motors, I guess. And a couple of weapons. 112. And we only have 133 engineers. So I could afford to put one out, which would leave us with 5, which isn't enough. It's not enough, dude. Not enough dudes. So I don't think that's a good idea. I think at the time being we can only do one mission, so let's just do it. Okay, that's 2 times Metalite, 1 Bjorn, 1 times Bjorn, 1 times Moonion, and 1 times Scalanet. And what was the other one? 2 times Bjorn. So the resource that we screwed up with last time was Metalite because of our repair costs. So it stands to reason that we do this one with the 2 times bonus. Plus it's minus 30, so there's no danger of overheating. I think this one. And if it's an enemy base, well. Okay. I put Dom in there because he's got 2 thingamajigs. Useless things. What's this bar down here? High cost. Yeah. Never mind. Hopefully we'll find something. Okay, free will is up there. Full screen. Unlock. And we're right next to a Brutus even. And a nest is there. Okay. A nest is there. So, hang on, what have we got? How many have we got? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any up here? 5. And then there's another one. Did I count that one? I can't remember. Okay, go to take him out. Good. Move into that one. Oh, there's the other one. Move there. Got him. And then move down to take this one out. So straight away we've got 2 Brucus and 2 nests. We got that nest. And then I would like you to come up to there. That one hasn't triggered yet. I don't think it has anyway. Come on, dudes. Don't get stuck. You're alright. Okay, good. Oh, we killed him, got him already. Alright, let's move up to...
down. New position.
Somewhere there. Get an angle on this one. I could really do with increasing the accuracy of that high damage weapon. Go up there. Yeah, it's broken now, it's activated. See, it's just missing all the time. It's annoying. You'll see the shots coming in, like, miss. Miss, hit, hit. Hit. Another hit. Yep, good. Okay. So where's our little entrance here? We need to come in here. Alright, we'll just wait for him to go around. Thank you. Okay, go. Very good. And why are you all trapped in there, you idiots? Let's collect some of this stuff. That's the starting point. I wonder what that is. A. B. Must be starting point.
Continue mission.
Okay, I think that's it. All right. And we found loads. That's great. 950 metallite. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Dom. Bob. Well done. Zed, well done for not freaking out too much. And detonating yourself. Barbara, well done. And Dom, well done for leading everybody again. That's great. So 19 seconds disobedience. 25 for Zed. Okay, man. Okay. 28 for Barbara. You guys, man. Okay, good. You can go back and rest. See, they're maintenance. We can't take those out again. But we can't afford to have 2 groups of 3. But that would have been really good. Because we could have done that mission. Or that mission. That's a shame. Alright. So we'll need to start thinking about direction. I think we're going down into Africa. Because the thing is, right, we're mostly going with kinetic weapons. So the only heat comes via reloading. And that's why I've packed them with ammo modules for less reloading. So if we change the reactor configuration around a little bit, I'll show you. So we've got inner resistance, reduces heat from reload and shots with small overall cooling. We change that, these 4, to external resistance. Reduces heat from the environment Okay. So we'll stick these on here. And then we just get like an inverse of the internal. 32 external. So the cooling power isn't very great, but for kinetic weapons, we're not like using loads of energy. So therefore, shouldn't be an issue, right? He says, only when reloading. Wish we could just disassemble all of these fucking rockets. Not allowed. We still haven't built these yet, for fuck's sake. What's... you can shut up, that's annoying. Due tomorrow. Yeah, so 105 sites. We're still in the same position as before. We've just got more stuff now after completing that mission. Alright, next day. Alright, so we do have some stuff to play with now. Let's find out exactly what we built. We got the motors, we got the cool stuff. $189 and 169. Right, these dudes, these are the thing that I wanted. Alright, production, you. 3 days. How many do we need? All of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. We need 16. 15. How much would 15 cost? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we can build 10. Do we want to do that? How about 5? And then we're going to have to, by that point, have more components. What's next on research anyway? Ice reactor. Yes. And the metal frame, we kind of need that to get to the super flat stuff and the heat sinks and things. Yeah, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it. Okay, so we have 382 components. What do we want to do? We want to increase still upper factory. Residential area, water supply, 50. Yes, let's do that. We need to overcharge it, don't we? So we need to upgrade this. We can't do that until we've upgraded the upper connection, so we'll do that. Okay. So that'll be 50 components. Yes. Alright, let's have a look and see where we are mission-wise. (107 temperature). I don't really want to do that with that because I'm going to have to change everything. 0 degrees. Wow. That is really good. Should we have a quick go at that? Oh, what time is it? No, I don't have time. I will have to leave it here, guys, I'm afraid. But yes, I am very, very happy with this. This is excellent. Let's see what we can do with Mr. Pink, shall we, with the new motor. Mr. Green, sorry, I need to steal that out of your pocket. And Mr. Pink will need it. Wow, so the maximum weight is the same, but it reduces the weight of the stuff we have. And what about here? 218. Right. So we have 18, 17, 16, 15. 15 weight to play with, which would put us at 40. So we can actually increase rate of fire to max and put 3 into accuracy. And right, okay. No. Mr. Pink, come back. And let's have a look. You're going down. 214, 218. There must be some ratio going on. I think that's pretty good. Missing a lot, actually. I wonder what the accuracy is. 50, 40, 30. Maybe if we reduce the rate of fire by 2 and put it into accuracy, would that be better? And then if for all of them, increase the distance just a little bit. I'm kind of tempted by that. Just make it a really long range damage dealing bastard. Or I could even just No, I'm happy with that. Let's do that. Okay, Mech, Mr. Pink, weapon. You go there, you go there. What have we got? We've got 4 weight to do that. So 14 rate of fire. Yes. Mr. Pink, weapon. Oh, you idiot. Mech, Mr. Pink, weapon. Drag it into the box. Let's see, yeah. Death, absolute death machine. Okay. Am I happy with that? I am happy with that. And it's going to cost us 32 engineers as well to do that. Yeah. I think it's worth it. So how long do these things take? Where's my calendar? Monday. Next weekend. Those big crab things. I don't think I've ever fought one of those. Gammarus. 22 tons. Eats things, I think. And crushes them. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far, which probably means next episode we're gonna have a total disaster. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, good progress even though we had a restart. Yeah, looking good. I'm much happier with the way this is going, where we have limited research, more targeted, and utilising production of these motors and components. And just focusing on kinetic for the time being. Armor is also the next thing. Okay, once we have researched fully this thing and this thing, we get onto the thin armor. Thin armor plates. I think it's going to be worth manufacturing those for passive armor, and yeah, just make sure our guys last in the field if everything gets overwhelming. We also want to get on this as quickly as possible, because we will start facing enemies that fire projectiles, and yeah, we need defense. So it's like the twin things of defense, better engines, better weight management, better stat weapons. And I think we can even just deal with these mechs. I think they're pretty good, because they have so many auxiliary spaces, which is extremely good. We can see, like, once we've researched this thing, the anti-projectile flak thing, that takes up a auxiliary module space. So we're going to reduce our ability, increase the reload. So, AJ. Yeah, I know, restart. But that will see us better in the long run. I'm just about to finish, Gia. Did you have a good stream? Yeah, we're looking okay. We're much better than last, anyway. And then we get on our boring but very cool stuff on Monday and Sunday, look, and Tuesday. Did we do that? Yes, we did our upgrades. So we're looking pretty good. We did humans, life systems, food supply. Well, actually, we're looking pretty bad, but the basics are getting done. The foundations of our rebuild are good. Alright, so let's save it here. And I shall see you guys probably tomorrow. I've got 5 days off, so I am going to be streaming this probably. I know. I said I was going to stream another game, start another game, but this is on my brain. What can I say? It's just stuck in my brain. I love the sort of vaguely Eastern European style of it. I feel like I'm on a holiday in 1970s Albania. That's what this game reminds me of. Not that I've ever been to 1970s Albania, but this is how I imagine it would be. I don't know why I said that. Right, I'm gonna go. I shall see you all later. Thanks very much for watching, and I have been Crumpet Commander, and this has been Mech Engineer. The hardest game I have ever played, which has caused me to make notes on paper. That's what this game is doing to me, man. Right, I'll see you later. Thanks very much. Yeah, no worries. I'll see you later. Bye.